with the flow. What the energy has to blow us our way, okay? But it is a Jezebel spirit around you. This is a sign as well too, and they're being deceitful in your energy, okay, as well too. It's a seduction that they think is going to pull you back, but it will not, okay? Because you're peeping the game, you peeping the scenery, okay? And you letting go of nothing but the foolishness, okay? And it's an act that they're trying to pursue to actually take from you, okay? They're trying to manifest off you as well too, because your energy is a magnetic field, okay? But it's time to say goodbye to this individual, and it's a sign. It's time to say goodbye to your old life. It's time to say goodbye to the stressful life, okay? Because it's time for you to connect and take action, what you believe, okay? They do want to write you a 4-page letter, or this is your 4-page letter telling them goodbye, and say it is what it is, because you're not normal, you're not settling for less anymore, okay? You do have somebody new in your energy that do wants to write you a letter, because they've been observing you, okay? And they want to shower you with a lot of gifts because you have restored your energy. You are new now, okay? And this is the confirmation again. You're activated. And they're mad because now they have to say bye to you, okay? Because they got their eye on you. They stressing themselves out by actually watching you, okay? And they are actually contemplating on a lot of things that's desirable in your life. They hating that you're getting a lot of opportunities. They hate that you're being seen, okay? They actually saying that I messed up with the only person that they ever loved, okay? And it's stressing them out. And you saying fuck you, you over with it. You saying fuck you, it's over with, okay? Because you are securing your own bag. You are securing you. Brown is significant as well too. They like your brown skin. They like your brown hair. But they are on fire, and also a fire sign, because you're actually choosing them as an option now, okay? Somebody's going to receive a home soon, or somebody going to feel like they're at home finally. Somebody's home is going to be theirs, okay? You're not going to pay no mortgage. It's going to be yours. You have to declare it, decree it, and it shall come true, okay? Because it's going to be your everlasting life in this home, okay? Somebody wants to make a home with you as well, too, but you're being directed to get to this place of your time and your need, okay? And black is significant as too, because you are a mysterious, somebody's interfering in you mysteriously, but you're mysteriously intervening in yourself as well too, because you are the thing that's rising high, and you're the most high. Earth Angel, generation curse, birth, the star seed, okay? I don't know if y'all heard that thump. Somebody want to thump you off your game or thump you on your head, okay? Because a new stars awaits you, okay? A new life awaits you, okay? And it's time to take that chance, okay? Because every bone in your body is leading you to this pathway, okay? Because you are the vessel of the most high, okay? And you are alive because your mind is free. So they came out twice, okay? And you're steady and you're going, okay? You're not leaving nothing behind or anyone behind, okay? Somebody's crying over you. Somebody is worried about you, okay? But you ain't worried about it. Somebody has kids as well too, or somebody want a mission to have kids with you, okay? Or it's their mission, okay? Also too, somebody wants you to forgive them, but you already forgave them, because if you did, you want to be moving forward, okay? And this is a sign that somebody's supposed to be a forever person, okay? But you will have a forever person, because like I told you, if a person cannot align to their destiny, the Most High will put somebody else in their destiny spot, okay? And they will be replaced and won't be in your life. It is what it is. Somebody want to slow you down so they can catch up, but it's not in your nature. It's time for you to get what you ever wanted. So this came out twice today as well in the flow as well too. Somebody slept with somebody that was close to you, and this is justice, and you're calling on it, okay? But keep your value and your self-worth, because in order for you to get better and do better, you gotta indulge in more worthiness in you, okay? You gotta want. You shouldn't settle for the bare minimum, and this is the truth, okay? Somebody's also getting karma for actually sleeping with somebody that you know as well too. They cause something, or something they can't get rid of, okay? And this came out as well too, okay? So somebody's in their masculine energy, and ain't nothing wrong with that, ladies. We got to take care of ourselves. We got to do for ourselves, okay? But this is a confirmation. Somebody says you feel like home. You are home, okay? Also too, somebody wants you to invite them in your home. Be careful with that as well too, because like I told you, when it first popped out, a sucker bit spirit. So they just try to latch on to you, okay? So you got to leech in your energy as well too. But somebody hate themselves in general, okay? And they're thinking about it. They say later I might not hate myself, and later on I might will, okay? And this is a tall tale that they're telling you as well too. They hate themselves because they got caught in what they done. Okay, and you said, well, all is well and well is all, okay? Something to do with a 20s baby and a 70s baby as well too. And somebody want to know what's your next step, but also you collectively trying to figure out what is going to be your next step, okay? And ain't nothing wrong with that, okay? Somebody actually asking you to help them free themselves. They want to know what you know and how you did. And you've been telling them the whole time, you've been showing it's the Most High, not me. I've been moving and going with the Most High, because it's so many days that you wanted to give up, collective. And there's so many days you've been taking little by little, okay? But they say you're the only one that they think about, okay? And then they saying maybe so, which is like, they might think they think about you sometimes. They might want to be free. They might be thinking like, I don't know what I really truly want, but the Most High said, trust your intuition, trust who you are, okay? And don't worry about things that surround you or in your energy, because somebody's trying to push and pull on your energy. And this is really real. Like somebody's trying to rush you, but somebody also trying to take from you. That's crazy. And then somebody who played you and who played their damn self. They ain't know you knew how to play the game, but you outplayed them. Woo! Because you're the treasure and you and your north node. Somebody is really mad and they stuttering. You make somebody very, very like nervous around you, but also be aware of a maintenance man in your energy as well too. Somebody that's in your apartment watching you, they are obsessed over you as well too. And they just playing creepy as well too. Somebody do want to hurt you around in your apartments as well too. And somebody who fix on your home, be cautious as well too. Somebody hate that you're rebellious because you're your north node, okay? They are mad because you are a rule breaker and you don't settle for less, okay? And it is what it is. Somebody's going to have ownership. What did I tell you? Somebody is going to own a home, own a car, own a vehicle. Not even that, you're going to be an owner of a successful business as well too. In a company, or you're going to have your own company. Somebody's going to become a CEO. Somebody's going to become a president or have a good partnership. That's why I said watch out for the contract or pay attention as well too. Somebody sees you as a monkey, which means you're very clever, okay? You jump from one place to another, and that's what makes this person curious about you. They love how playful you are, and they definitely do miss it. Somebody is mad that you're not selling for their bullshit anymore as well too. And it is what it is, okay? Because when you are a rebellious spirit, or you don't tolerate no mess or no bullshit, it is what it is. And somebody hate that you're actually speaking the truth because you are a prince and a princess, you are a king or a queen, okay? But they're very curious of you, and you need to believe that, because what curiosity killed the cat. Somebody, a neighbor is really watching or obsessed with you as well too. They want to block what you have coming in store. Somebody does, I don't know, play in something that they shouldn't, or they have a special views and they see within, and they see something within you, okay? Somebody is really trying to understand who they used to be. This is confirmation as well too. Also too, they hate who you becoming to be as well too. Somebody is not getting away with something. So something that they try to block you from getting, they can't get away with it. So you need to believe this, because it's a snake slithering in your energy, okay? Somebody is being fake around you, and you need to actually use your intuition and be awakened to this, because this energy can block you because you're trying to settle for something that shouldn't be nothing that you need to settle for, okay? The most I said, free yourself and free your heart as well too. So they came out twice. Somebody is a fraud in your energy. Somebody is spicy as fuck, okay? Somebody is dealing with insurance fraud and is catching up with them as well too, or credit card or credit debt, or a death certificate. It's something they doing. So a scamming ass nigga or a scamming ass bitch is somewhere around in your energy as well too, or they're money laundering something as well too. And the most I said, do not worry about the chaos outside, okay? Don't worry about the things around you, okay? Because it's a gate blocking it, okay? And you have actually put a gate around you to secure you from some foolishness, okay? That's crazy as hell though, because you are the center of attention at this moment in time. Somebody hates that, okay? Because you're loving on yourself. Loving on yourself came out twice, 3 times, matter of fact. And all things are happening to you and for you, because your future awaits you, okay? And you gotta be ready, because you a hot girl at this moment. You a hot girl. You on your hot girl shit, okay? Period. Something dealing with the summertime as well too. Somebody said they would never find true love again like you. So you're going to be on somebody's mind. Some of y'all already have a person on your mind from 1 to 10 years. So that's letting them know, hey, it is what it is. But you keep minding your business. You don't actually indulge in this individual. You keep moving forward, okay? Because you are a light worker. You got things to do for yourself and for the Most High. He needs to continue to keep using you. You have to believe it, okay? So put a stop to this nonsense, period. So this came out twice today. Shawty, you are mine, okay? Shorty like mine. Addicted to how you kick it. Everything you do to me, okay? So they feeling your vibe, okay? You a vibe to them. And you know how to control everything, especially them. And they can't believe it, because now you're teaching them how to shed their own self as well too. Because they're in this devil energy, and they're trying to put you in this same energy as well too, so you won't receive what you're desiring, okay? And also as well too, they're trying to stop you and hold you back, but it's not happening. Not with no passion, not for a good time, because that good time definitely did last a long time, because they was pretending. They was pretending, and you had to clean that energy off of you. You had to rebuke that spirit. What I tell you, I rebuke evil, I hate your spirit, the money spirits, entities, and I return it back to the center of the Most High. I pray, amen, 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 because all things are possible in your favor right now. All things are possible in your favor right now, collective. All things are possible in your favor right now, collective. And you have to believe, because you're on steady boats. You're rocking the boat. Somebody wants you to rock their boat. Rock their boat. And they miss how you look into their eyes, okay? And also, laughter is the freeness and the restore of your soul too. So continue to keep laughing at the foolishness, because you have to. Because somebody's trying to cloud your mind, your next move, your next step with a lot of noise, a lot of loudness, and it's trying to increase your energy to get out of character, and it's not going to happen, okay? You make them look like a goddamn fool. That's what you need to do, okay? And you got clarity on this as well too. A loved one is leading you, a past loved one who passed, and they're actually leading you to your next step, and they're your clarity as well too, to get your riches, okay, as well. Somebody said the thought of you with somebody else kills them, but this ain't the time for you to be dealing with it, because they still in their self-know, and they're not ready to actually move or thrive or strive, okay? And you really would. Don't care, collector. And you are so smooth like gravy. You really like just moving along in silence. And it is what it is. Somebody got kids and it's significant. A child of yours is trying to be a distraction because you had a karmic baby with karmic inmate. Ooh, somebody in prison as well too. Mentally, spiritually, and physically, okay? It's all three, okay? Because they actually don't belong to you. But they want to say they own you. That's how they feel, okay? Because you are a mystical being. They think they caught something. You know what I'm saying? Like how people used to catch unicorns and things like that. They think they caught a unicorn, an earth angel. But baby, you spent their ass around her like in a circle and you got up out of there, okay? And I told you twice, this came out twice, intercourse. They just want to have sex with you and cloud your judgment again. They have this soul tie or this blood tie will send you that succubus spirit through that. But your life changes and how you opened up has restored you, okay? And the choices you made and how to better your life instead of going backwards, you're going forward, okay? But somebody miss your cleanliness, okay? And somebody want to be cleanly all around you. But this is your new love. They're going to show you what love is about and they're going to allow you to actually be who you're supposed to be because you are in peace. Some people hate that you are in peace and your life, it seems peaceful on the outside because you're doing the inner peace, so it's going to show on the outside. Come on, now you got to do the work in the inside to get the outside. And here we go, somebody was pretending, okay? Somebody is really like a phony in your circle and you need to understand it. They don't know what to do with you because your eyes have been open to this. They are an uncurable being, okay? They was an affection in your life. Oh snap! And they want to know why you keep giving them the cold shoulder because they a liar. They two-faced. They flip-flop. They need a place to stay. I told y'all somebody in prison, they need a place to stay. If it's resonating with y'all better follow me on all my platforms. Also too, my goal is 500 subscribers on YouTube. It ain't hard, y'all. Click that button and subscribe if you really enjoy my readings, and nothing but YouTube will be nothing but my full tarot if you do miss my lives, okay? So you can get the opportunity if your spirit or soul resonates with it because I be trying to catch people at different times. Everybody's different. Everybody had their own time frame. Also too, no, they want you to know that they was not faithful in your eyes, and they want you to know that they're not faithful now. It's the same exact thing. They just want to waste your time. You already know it. You already feel it, okay? Also, somebody's receiving something is going to bring nothing but a pathway of righteousness to you, but glory as well too, and financial freedom as well too. Because you're finna start being unavailable for a lot of individuals, especially old lovers, old friends, old relatives, old circle you used to hang with. Some things you just can't hang with no more, but they do want to hang with a bad bitch. Period. Somebody finna get financial freedom, so this confirmation, financial freedom, door open way will be helpful for you, and it will cure all of your debt, okay? Being original will hide you from the world. The Most High had to make you plain Jane, okay? In order for you to grow and prosper to this beautiful earth angel. He could not put you on that platform at that moment in time because life decisions was hard at that moment. And you wasn't flowing beautiful, but now you are because it was time for you to be what? Open to the world. Oh, okay. Because you outclowned the clown, okay? Period. You know a trick's a spirit when one comes around, okay? Air signs is significant as well too, okay? Because that pain and hurt made you sit down for a minute. And that's what you needed. You was a goddamn clown. That pain made you like a goddamn clown. And somebody think you still playing Boo the Fool, but you ain't. You playing the game, okay? And you're retreating. You took time. You nourished yourself. You sat back and you thought about some things. But don't let fear cloud your faith. Don't let fear stop your growth. Don't let fear stop your flow, okay? And definitely don't let fear stop your bills, okay? If somebody's gonna bless you with something, you take it. It don't matter if it's $50, $100, $20, whatever it is, it's something that can help you, okay? It's time for you to be cured of that prideful energy of yours, okay? And it's time for you to do that now. And you finna start following the yellow brick road because someone is not trustworthy in your energy. I keep telling you that. Trust the company that you keep. Some people you gotta learn. Don't trust everyone, but some people you gotta learn how to trust, okay? And you will know this, okay? By your discernment, by you being open, because you're not my only true love. So somebody did have another individual that they were so-called in love with or so-called infatuated with. That's why they couldn't give you all their love and they was bullshitting you, okay? Also, too, here go confirmation. They had multiple parties, so they're coming out twice. So it wasn't just one lover, two lovers, or three lovers. It was like 4 or 5, okay? They succubus spirit that was on them because they dealt with somebody who was like a Jezebel spirit. But not only that, they played in divination. And for them, a succubus spirit to them was having multiple people, and that's all they knew. So you was dealing with somebody who was a swinger as well, too. It's something that a couple, remember I told y'all a couple of days ago, it's a man and a woman, they're married, but in their eyes, they only do it for financial reasons, but they share the same woman. Sometimes it could be the same man, depends on how the man feel. Ooh, somebody here go confirmation. They took that anger out on you because they were sketchy as fuck, and they definitely a rat. So somebody is snitching as well too, dealing with this fraud as well too. So don't believe them. I told you somebody in your circle is untrustworthy, but they definitely clever, okay? They know how to survive and they want to survive off you. But they can't stop your blessings, okay? Because you're being guided out of this situation, okay? And you're going all out of it, okay? Because you're obeying the Most High, period. I don't know if y'all heard that loud boom, so this confirmation, you're obeying the Most High, and you're moving along the way of the path, okay? And it's going to pay off. Woo! So trust, okay? Somebody said, I hate myself for taking it out on you. There you go, confirmation, twice. Somebody was dealing with a psycho motherfucker. And who only knew their way and their way, okay? Because they really hate you getting new beginnings and you're so consistent with it, okay? And they're mad about this. That's why they trying to slow you down. They don't want you to have the new. Like ATL, they want you to have the new because that door, that opening is there for you. This threshold is for you, okay? Somebody is mad, they banging, they screaming, they acting a fool, they clowning, they crying, they just really mad, okay? And there's somebody in the late 20s as well too. Somebody young as well, you mess with this crazy as fuck. So I hope you ain't no cougar out there messing with somebody who just too young to be in your presence, okay? Which ain't no wrong with, you know, you need your little cat wax or your ding stroke, but you better figure that out because nowadays these motherfuckers are crazy. But somebody said you are flawless, you have flawless skin, okay? You wear clothes flawless, you probably have a hole in your shirt and you wearing it as your best, okay? And it's gonna happen in springtime. Somebody gonna know your worth and who you are because you're so unpredictable. And somebody is predictable as well too. They always do the same shit, and it's the same person who leeches on people energy and who don't know how to be their own self. And it is not funny as well. It is not funny because this was the hidden truth. They hide behind. They so shicey, they hide behind the lies that they tell. This is true because they hate what is yours is yours. That's what they're mad about too. Woo, and it's happening in the present time. I had to breathe on that. Somebody like, who you finally letting my secret out? Yeah, I'm envious of them. I'm mad at them. They is getting everything they want, and I get held back, or things are not working in my favor. Yeah, because you had a tire moment. You chose to stab somebody in the back that was meant for you to thrive with and flourish with. Okay, because now collective, you're flying high like a seagull. You're soaring, seagull, fly like an eagle. So Reno could be significant. The Disney music because your third eye is open. And a lot of people around you, or they used to be around, is seeing it in they certain community. The people that they was hanging out with showing it. But also, too, somebody in your community, if you're living around an apartment, or you just hang out spot, somebody wants to harm you very, very badly. And this is not no game. Be careful around your surroundings. Be smart. Have you a little ping. Use your fist too, but people don't use fists no more. Get you a pepper spray, get you a bat, get you a pocket knife, get you something, because last shall be first. And that's when a lot of people are seeing now that the Most High is true. Somebody hate they put you last as well too, and didn't put you first because they see you as eye candy. So they came out twice. You get a lot of attention, and you eye candy to them, and you eye candy to a lot of people because you show your good, your bad, and your ugly, and you show your greatness and your great and your goodness and yourself as well too to others. Okay, and somebody hate taking care of people as well too. I don't know if you're a caretaker or somebody don't like taking their responsibility role as a man supposed to or as a woman supposed to. Somebody got kids, don't want to take care of their child, or somebody's a man who don't want to take care of their family or take care of their girl, okay? But it is what it is, you know, you got to grow the fuck up. But the Most High said, don't go back to this individual at all, okay? Or don't go back to the old life or the old habits or the old ways you used to be like, okay? Because it's going to stop a shine in your light, okay? Because this little light is yours, and you're going to let it shine, period. Ooh! Because love is on your side, and you hold the key within. You are the key to your desires. If somebody is hot, mad, it is what it is. I rebuke evil, I hate your spirit, the money spirits and seeds, and I return it back to the sender, to the Most High God. I pray, amen. Because you unlocked your true self as well too. You hype people up, but you hype yourself up. What Flipper T said, I hype myself up. I hype myself up. But somebody's getting irritated and they furious of you because you are free, or you child free, or you carefree, okay, or you careless. People do not like that. And somebody want to get back on you, a payback. I couldn't even get it out because they stuttering so hard. They like, I'm gonna get you back. And you like, baby, I'm flowing through the wind. I'm moving on to calmer waters. I'm going through the next door hurt. You taking a detour, period. But somebody else trying to come back around in your circle. They ain't trying to do but stop you and destroy you. Because if you let this person back in your home, they're going to turn every motherfucking thing that you own because they don't have no light to live for, okay? And this is the truth. They want you dead. Death is around them as well, too. Also, too, you putting the end to the old you, okay? And you tired of all these mixed signals and mixed communications with a lot of people that you dealt with in the past. Your energy has shifted, okay? Because you are free and you own the key. But somebody do want to lick you up until you say stop. And they want to feel on your body. And they say, can they be your dessert? Or can you be a dessert? Ooh, because you that firefly. And they see you, baby. They can't do nothing but see you, okay? Somebody said, can I eat you up like a lollipop? Because they want to be in peace with you. And they want to give up this type of mixed emotions they give it out, okay? And they do want to be the one that's that love on your side, okay? Oh, because they got love on the brain. But they are receiving some shocking news, and so will you, collective. Something about you receiving an opportunity on the job, or like I told you, a home, a car, something's going to be paid off. You're going to be debt free. It's going to be shocking news to you, but be quiet. Yes, indeed. Also, somebody is getting shocking news about either somebody that used to hang out with going to jail, or somebody died that you used to know, or an old friend got something, or it's something finna happen that's going to be very fishy, but it's going to be the truth, okay? And it's supposed to destroy you, but it ain't going to destroy you, okay? Because you're the walking truth, and it's already revealed to you, okay? And somebody do want to start over with you very fastly. They want to put some eggs in your basket, so they want to get you pregnant, okay? And they want you to be their new love on their side. They want you to have a fresh, clean slate with you as well, too. Also, too, you're going to start over in life. Some of y'all will move, like, drastically. Because where you're dealing it and where you at is so fishy to you, you do not trust it. And don't have that fear. Move and go. It could be 12 hours away, 2 hours away, 3 hours away, 5 hours away, or 10 hours away. It's time for you to go, okay? Because it ain't number trash around you, okay? And you too classy for this, all right? But keep your self-control. They came out early as well, too. Keep your self-control, period. Somebody wants you to get out of character because I told you they want you locked up. They want you to psych ward. They want you to harm yourself. They want you to act a motherfucking fool out here because they don't want you to get your riches. They don't want you to get your new beginning. Then somebody said, you remember how we used to fuck or made love? So somebody definitely needs self-control over their sexual desires of you. And I told you it's becoming an obsession, but it's more so that they just remember the good times that y'all have, okay? But the birds are giving you messages. That's why they're flunking around you or tweaking to you, that ain't nothing but your angels or your guardians or your past loved ones trying to tell you where you at is where you need it. Everything is okay. It's more like a confirmation letting you know, don't let nothing slide, okay? And enjoy your new life, okay? Because everything in the dark will come to the light, okay? And this is true. Oh, snap. But somebody, you single collective, somebody used to date is single, they trying to tell you they free. This new person is single, they waiting on you, they being guarded, they being Mr. Lonely, and they let you know they ain't got nobody, and they are doing some self-control with their sexual desires well too, so they mean they're going through celibacy because they know they work now. I told you be careful because there's succubus spirit is trying to linger you, and there will be another test for you collective, okay? And it's going to bring you some confusion as well too, okay? But it's time for you to release that and let it go. Also, y'all, some of y'all are still, touching, still watching a little porn. Just have some self-control over that because that's the type of another spirit that can come through that gateway, okay? There could be another door open for a spirit to come through as well too. But somebody stuck on you. If y'all know No Cap, it's a song called Stuck on You. So and they see you as picture perfect. Every time I say that, I stutter. So you are really amusing this person, but you got them so nervous and they so drawn to you, okay? Because you flow in the wind and they like that about you. It's just like you flow beautifully. They came out good too. You got good motion. You got to bring things and you got stability, okay? As well too. Somebody want to knock down your door as well too. Somebody not want you to receive this love message or a message from a loved one. They love you truly. Somebody wants you to feel alone in this world, but it's not happening, okay? Because you're going to get the one that's going to be there for you. Somebody also is messy around in your energy as well too, okay? And they're messy about money as well too. Money is on their brain a lot, but money comes to you. You are the jackpot and you are the gold, okay? But somebody do want a quick nut, or also they're mad because they allowed a quick nut to stop the love from you. So here go again, this lusted spirit is actually surrounding somebody as well too. But they want to let you know, they want to bring the love back into them, okay? And they want to express this to you, but they don't know how to do it yet. It's like somebody's closing up their throat chakra because they hate that you are the best, okay? You are your queen and king self, and somebody is hating it because they cannot compare to you. It is what it is. And you got a beneficial path. Somebody thought your well was gonna run dry, which is your money flow, but it ain't do nothing but overflow because you are the calm water. Ooh, and it came out too. Somebody feel like you're unpredictable. They don't know your next step. But somebody said they feeling unappreciated as well too. You felt unappreciated as well too, collective. But somebody who dealt with this individual made them feel unappreciated because you took my love for granted, baby. I don't know how much more I can take from you. And this was the past. You don't do the things you used to. You don't even say I love you too. Cause lately. But that was your lesson learned because you've been awakened. You are going through your spiritual ego death, okay? And you're waking up to who you are. You're learning that the Most High, the divine and unknown sources do live and walk among us, period, okay? So keep believing in you and keep believing what you're knowing and seeing as well too. Somebody's fed up with you as well too. They're done with this other person because they're choosing you. Somebody can't let somebody go either as well too. Either in a divorce, they don't want to let them go, or because they got kids together, they use it as an excuse to not get over it, let them go, or be with you, okay? It is what it is. And they want to destroy your flow of wind as well too, because you're flowing in the wind. Somebody said you taste so yummy, okay? And you look yummy, 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 yummy to my tummy, tummy, tummy. Because you too hot for them. Baby, you burn. You stole this ice, baby. You just burn a motherfucker. It's for a water sign as well too. So we got fire sign, water sign. So it's basically Geminis, Aquarius, Virgos, Capricorns, Leos, Scorpios, and Libras. Okay, because they don't want you to find love within you. They don't want you to find love in somebody else. They don't want you to love the new you. Somebody wants to love you. Somebody don't want nobody to be loved. Okay, as well too. But y'all are mirroring each other in a way you don't even understand it. But y'all do have a life force that's protecting y'all as well too. This one allow this divine union to come and play. And somebody is very angry as fuck. But at least they hypertension ain't just in my energy right now. So somebody feel violated, but somebody love that you put in up boundaries as well too. Somebody like how you be dolled over, make up your face as well too. Somebody actually likes that you don't need makeup as well too. It's just your spiritual natural beauty is beautiful as well too. Somebody loves the way that you sing as well too. It brings joy to them as well too, and you are the beacon of light as well too. Singing to you brings nothing but light into you. You broke every chain. You broke every chain, baby. You freed yourself. Confirmation. You broke every motherfucking chain. And there we go. Somebody want to shower you with gifts again. Somebody want to give you a bullshit ass gift too as well, so they can suck you back in. Somebody think giving you that dick or that cootie cat is a gift, but that ain't nothing because you like, baby, I didn't deserve more things than I received more things when I've been without you. You've been guided by the Most High to receive nothing but wisdom and good opportunity. So the gifts that they give you ain't gonna be shit, okay? But they're dealing with some karma right now. It could be good, it could be bad, but they're dealing with something as well. So somebody want to mark you up, lick you up, bite you up. Somebody also see you as colors as well too, with multi-talented skills as well too. You're unique, okay? Somebody has a cat or a dog, but you have to remember they are a spiritual protector as well too. You can wonder why they always following you or barking at something random, or a cat can just be looking and not say nothing, okay? Because it's a spirit around you that somebody sent to you as well too, or it could be a good spirit, like I said, your loved ones are around you. But somebody got love on the brains, and this is the max, baby. Somebody hate that you are in your power, you standing strong like a lion, and you roar when the bullshit occur. You speak your truth. You don't take no tolerance for no bullshit. Period. Okay? Somebody hate that. That's why they're so bad. Also, too, this individual who is calling themselves single now don't want to be be committed to anyone at this moment in time because they tired of their heart getting broken as well too. Also, YouTube collective, you're not wanting no commitment at this time either because you are going through your possibilities, okay? Because all things are possible for you. And you're like, okay, I put myself in this shrink, you in your masculine energy. So you like, my only love that's on my brain is completing my tasks, receiving my doorways, receiving my heart to be open to the right people and around the right people. You don't have time for being settled down again because you said a scrub gave you no love. Because scrubs can't get no love. And you got to scrub, some of y'all need like a cleansing. When it's a full moon or when the moon is out, you need to get out and pray as well too and say, I rebuke all evil spirit from me. You can say my prayer, I rebuke evil, I hate your spirit, demonic spirits, entities, and I return it back to the center, to the Most High God, I pray, amen, amen, amen. Say that 3 times, 9 times each as well too, up under the moonlight. There's a cleansing, or you can get into like an ocean or a riverbank or a lake or something like that and clarify you, or even take a shower. That's scrubbing off as well too. Somebody said you look great in lingerie, so they miss your body, they miss how you used to show them nothing but sexual desires, or you fulfill their sexual desires, and it's becoming a little creepy as well too. Like I told you, you got creepos around you, okay? They sitting around. If you living at the bottom of the apartment, they ear hustling through your apartment. You live next to them, they trying to ear hustle you or make a noise so you can get their attention. Hell no. But it's time for you to rest and sit down as well too, okay? But somebody want to take your hand in marriage, but the Most I say it's not time for that right now because you're going through your pathway. That will come in alignment once you get yourself together, because you gotta actually get yourself in a beautiful square way. You say my house is paid, I got a house, I got a car, it's paid, I'm in my job but I'm growing, I got my own business and it's flourishing. Like you trying to set a force field around you before you allow somebody to bring in another type of add-on moment, period, okay? Also too, your face features turn them on as well too. They like your smile, they like how your natural beauty looks, so there's confirmation, and they like how you doll your face up. Some of y'all, they just like looking at you, and the Most High created this way to be so divine, to be irresistible, okay? So you gotta stay guarded up, okay? Because you are the blessing, you are a 4th-leaf clover, okay? You are lucky bug. But somebody is ready to give to you, and somebody is ready to receive with you as well too. So they're ready for a give and take moment, but you're not ready for this commitment yet. Because you said I gave to somebody and they took. So I'm not ready for that, and I'm not ready to be sad all over again. I'm ready for my riches to rain down on me. Rain down on me, la 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 la. I be dolled up, but don't do makeup. Okay, sis, I see y'all. Y'all might be trying to see some what y'all, but some comments. But like I told y'all, y'all go on my other platforms and y'all sit there and give me 500 subscribers on YouTube. All my tarot, if you miss out, will definitely be on there, the full thing, if you led to listen to that one. All of them is not meant for everybody, but it will, your soul and spirit will lead to that. Also too, give me 500 subscribers on Facebook. It's not hard. Click that button and follow. If you still old school like me and got a Facebook, everybody ain't got one, but it is what it is. Also too, I rebuke evil, I hate your spirit, the money spirits, entities, and I return it back to the center, to the Most High God, I pray, amen, amen, amen. Somebody says, is it too late to love you? Hell yeah, it is. But some of y'all saying hell nah, so don't let me speak for y'all, okay? Only thing I can say is what half is feeling. Some is feeling like they want to love this person again, some is feeling not, because they're not compatible to you, and you're understanding it. That's why you're turning your back to them as well, too, because they're a falling star. Woo! And something that's significant about fall as well, too. Somebody like the nice breeze, or when the leaves fall, it give you, like, clarity, or give you peace, okay? But somebody said you made a life decision and you made it look easy. They're trying to learn, how did you make a life decision look so easy, because they're stagnant or they're going through a lot of chaos. They chose it. Some people choose things to go through, or some people are lived or born into some things that they can't control in. Sometimes that happens too. Don't go chasing waterfalls. That came out twice. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Oh, y'all did I start dancing to each other? Oh, baby, somebody is really hating themselves for what they did to you. That's the 3rd confirmation. And they want to know, can you trust them again? Can you trust them again? Somebody's saying no. Somebody said, baby, you gotta go. That's why you're so unpredictable. You won't do the same thing, and they shocked at how you moving and what you're saying as well too. And it's spiraling out of control. And the universe is letting you know, don't go back to them. Okay? Because you don't know what they want, and you don't know if they still playing games or not. They saying they don't want to play games, but you're not really sure. You hesitate. Somebody said also, I stopped being so hateful towards myself and others. So somebody was really a mean individual towards you, collective, or just a mean person in general, because life made them a hard ass, a hardcore person, okay? But somebody do want to apologize, but you said show that apology of your ass, period. Somebody said let's make a movie, okay? So somebody into films, or somebody do something with a camera, or somebody being recorded, but somebody want to make a sex video with you, okay? That's just them lusting over you, or y'all used to make a sex video and only y'all two know about it, okay? Somebody phone, okay? Because they still want to love you in the shadow. They still want to be loving you like in their hateful spirit, even though they saying that they not in a low vibration stage. They still are, because they so dwelling on your success and what you're doing. That's how hard they're watching you, and it don't make any sense. They're watching a movie too that actually make them second guess the life that they live with you, or what they should have done with you, because they settling for less. They settling with somebody who don't bring out the best in them. Not like you. You was their cheerleader, okay? I'm thinking about that song Cheerleader. I can't remember who the artist is, but it's coming to my mind. You're my cheerleader. I don't know how to sing. I don't know how the song go, but I bet when I get off live, it's gonna pop on my mind. But somebody's selling it because somebody give them money or take care of them or their sugar mama or their sugar daddy. The Most High telling you the rest, don't worry about this. You will receive your sugar mama and your sugar daddy because they're learning that the grass is not green over there. You gotta realize things ain't in life free, and people, whatever they desire and they want it, that's a price for you to pay. That's either your sanity, your body, your mind, your spirit. Them just controlling over you. That's what they have to realize. They not understanding it. And that person in their shadow self too, but they fed up with this situation. They want to grow up on their own. They want to do for themselves because they see you doing. They see you grow. They want to know how you doing it. That's crazy as hell because you're soaring and they stuck at the bottom of the barrel. And also too, somebody's good with numbers as well too. Or you receiving angel numbers or synchronicities of the same number popping up as well too. 222 333 444 555 666 777 888 999 10 10 11 11. Okay, or 12 12 as well too. Somebody's seeing 4 5 and 6 constantly, or 3 5 and 6. But that ain't number the guidance. So if you keep saying that same constant number, look it up and see what it means spiritually and what your third eye, your mind eye pick up on it search box. That's what you need to pertain to as well too. Somebody hate that you're fluent so high and you touching the sky because they can't grab onto you, okay? Because they know that the whole world is in your hands and they know it now. Then they flipped it over like it ain't meant for you to know that. It is meant for them to know that the whole world is in your hands. You trust and you believe what you've been praying for, manifesting and dreaming. It's coming to play, okay? Definitely in a career or in a passion that you love. It's coming to true. It's coming to play and it's true, okay? Because you are this mystical being, and yes, it's coming true somewhere in today or in a day or a couple of days, who knows, but it's going to happen, okay? In the daylight, somebody trying to tilt you over, somebody don't want you to know that you're standing on business, somebody trying to stop your flow or tip your